Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Executive Explainer. We're zeroing in on how Trade and Investment Bangladesh, or T&IB for short, can act as your ultimate partner in trade, investment, and serious business growth. Look, if you're an executive or a manager whose mandate is to scale operations, break into new markets, and actually mitigate the massive risks along the way, well, this breakdown is built exactly for you. Let's get right into it. Okay, here's our high-yield agenda. First, an executive summary of T&IB. Then we'll hit their 3 core strategic goals, dive into how they expand your global connections, and break down how they reduce operational business risks. Finally, we'll cover specific action items for managers and wrap up with building a prosperous future. Section 1. Executive Summary of T&IB, your partner in trade, investment, and business growth. So, jumping right in, T&IB was established back in 2022, and it's positioned itself as a central hub for connecting business opportunities. They offer result-driven solutions that are explicitly designed to help your business expand, connect, and frankly, succeed in both local and global markets. They aren't just some passive advisory board, They are literally an active partner in scaling your operations. Section 2. 3 core strategic goals. Connecting for strategic business growth. Based on their corporate framework, T&IB narrows it down to 3 core strategic goals: delivering strategic solutions, forging global connections, and driving sheer business growth. But here's the kicker. The foundation holding all these pillars together is this idea of a trusted partnership. Because let's be real, without trust, any international expansion is just going to collapse under its own weight. Moving on to Section 3. Expanding your global connections, navigating the global market. So when it comes to actually connecting you with global players, T&IB takes care of the heavy lifting. We're talking buyer-seller matchmaking, dealer and distributor recruitment, and getting you set up on global directory listings. Instead of you cold calling blindly into uncharted territories, they actively go out, vet, and appoint reliable channel partners for you. That completely compresses your timeline for market entry. It's a real game changer. To put that into perspective, think of their buyer-seller matchmaking like a high-stakes GPS. When you're entering a foreign market, the terrain is totally unfamiliar, right? It's full of dead ends and traps. Well, T&IB acts like that GPS, guiding you directly to vetted investors and partners so you absolutely do not waste your capital or your time going down the wrong path. Next up, Section 4. Reducing operational business risks, protecting your expansion. Now, for risk management, they bring in commercial due diligence. I like to think of this as a corporate MRI. I mean, you wouldn't go into surgery without an MRI, right? So before you commit capital or sign any binding contracts, T&IB literally scans the opportunity for hidden operational, financial, or reputational risks. This lets you make incredibly confident, data-backed decisions. On top of that, their investment promotion and business facilitation services act as this essential operational buffer. Because it's not just about finding the investment, it's about facilitating those actual day-to-day operations once the ink is dry on the deal. By smoothing out all those complex cross-border headaches, they continually reduce your ongoing risk way past that initial setup phase. All right, Section 5. Action items for managers. Steps for setup, growth, and protection. So what does this actually mean for your leadership team? T&IB's offerings basically hand you a clear, actionable playbook. Step 1, bring in their business mentorship and expert consultancy to get some highly practical guidance on operational excellence. Step 2, mandate that commercial due diligence on all new partnerships to absolutely cover your downside. And Step 3, leverage their tools to seriously boost your digital presence. And regarding that final step, as managers, you know that visibility is just as crucial as logistics. T&IB provides actionable digital marketing and website development services to help build professional, responsive websites. This enhances your brand and ensures you're actually reaching your target markets online. Because honestly, a world-class product means absolutely nothing if your international buyers can't find a credible digital footprint. Which brings us to Section 6, building a prosperous future, the T&IB value proposition. T&IB's foundational motto really says it all: empowering businesses, connecting opportunities, building a prosperous future. It perfectly summarizes their total dedication to your long-term success. They aren't just selling you a one-off service here. They're offering an end-to-end ecosystem designed for strategic, sustainable business growth. If you're an executive ready to actually execute on these growth strategies, T&IB makes it super easy to connect. You can literally just give them a call at +880-155-367-6767, or shoot an email over to info@tradeandinvestmentbangladesh.com, or just visit their website directly. The tools for your expansion are basically sitting right there waiting for you. To wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a quick, provocative thought to maybe bring up at your next strategy meeting. After looking at the sheer complexities of matchmaking, due diligence, and digital visibility we just went over, is your business truly prepared to expand and navigate global markets without an established, trusted partner like T&IB? Really think about that. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope this breakdown helps guide your future growth strategies.